Sanguinius. What transpires on the surface of the throne world, I cannot say. What horrors you've endured, I cannot imagine. All I know for certain is this. I am merely days away from the system's edge. And within a solar week, I will be with you above the skies of Terra. With me, I bring the entire might of the 13th Legion, and I am not alone. Word has spread that Russ and the Lion, that the vanguards of the 6th and the 1st, our numbers will be enough to cleanse the heavens and tear the world from the arch-traitor's grip. Hold on to hope, brother. That is all I ask. Can you give me that? Can you stand your ground there, last ultimate hours? Those elusive twins, victory and vengeance, are coming. This war ends the moment I reach Terra. Hold. In the name of the Emperor and the Imperium we have built together. I will be with you soon, brother. I do not want to be here. I do not want this present, and I want the future that follows even less. We stand against our own brothers and sisters, with our own backs against the Eternity Gate, and this is not a battle we can win. If you have ever wondered how you will die, now you know. If you have ever wondered where your body will lie, now you know. You will be killed on the last wall between hope and horror. Your body will lie here, unburied, staring up at a poisoned sky. Once the Sanctum falls, Terra falls with it, and I tell you, we cannot hold this wall. You see it yourselves. There are too many, and we are too few. We may last a week, if we do the impossible. More than likely, we will all be dead in 3 days. Perhaps my words surprise you, or frighten you. But I will not lie. Not to you. Not to you who have come through 200 days of dread, only to find yourselves here. I have looked into your faces and seen what this war has cost all of you. I have followed the flow of battles that each of you have survived, to stand here on the final battlement. I see everything you have endured, those stories written in the lights of your eyes. Now the War Master offers you a lie of life, promising a mercy his forces are incapable of showing. If we will abandon this last wall, and it falls to me, here and now, to tell you to stand against him one more time, to give everything you have, even your lives, if it will hold the rampart for another day, another hour, another second, that is what the moment demands of me, is it not? That I beg you to make one last sacrifice. No. No, I will not ask that of you. You, who have already given everything. You have already done everything asked of you 100 times, and 100 times more. You have suffered through a war of unimaginable darkness, one that has demanded more from you than any soldier in the history of our species, and has been forced to give. The fact that you still live, that you still fight, I cannot conceive of the courage and resilience it requires of you to face the dawn and look at the horizon with a rifle in your hands. Where Horus has offered only lies, I will only offer you the truth. Those of you that wish to run, run. Leave this place. Not in shame at a duty undone, not in surrender to the traitor's forces, but with honor. Go with my gratitude, for you have already given everything asked of you. What right does anyone have to demand more from you, who have endured harrowing beyond account, horror beyond measure? If you wish to fall back into the Sanctum Imperialis, and spend the last hours of life with your children, then do so. Know that you go with not only my blessing, but with my envy. If you wish to leave the wall and take your chances in the wasteland before the battle begins, then, in the Emperor's name, you have earned that right to try. Go swiftly, and carry with you the pride that you know that everything already given to you, a hero's share in a war that none of us wanted to be forced to fight. And if you wish to know the truth, I will give it to you gladly, for you have earned that too. It shames me to admit, but I would abandon this wall if I could. The Primarch in me, the supposed demigod, half of my heart, craves for life with a ferocity that shames me. If I bowed to that instinct, I would take to the sky and never look back. But I cannot. I am half human, and the human in me demands that I stay. There are legends about me. I hear them whispered among you every day. That I know the moment of my own death. These stories say they gives me courage, that I feel no fear because I know I cannot yet be slain. Here's the truth of that tale. That prophesied death is coming. Today, tonight, tomorrow. I know not when or the how. I only know that I feel fate's breath on the back of my neck. I do not remain here out of immortality's courage. I remain here because if I am to die, I choose this death. I choose to die with my back against the last door. I choose to give my life to buy another an hour, or a minute, or even a single second of grace to those who cannot be here fighting with me. I choose to die here because I do not believe I have yet given all that I can. Someone must stand and fight, and if I have but one choice left, I will make it now. I will stand. I will fight. I will hold this wall, knowing that the 13th Legion makes for Terra with all the speed. And if they cannot bring salvation, then they will bring retribution. Whether I am alone, or whether 100,000 of you are by my side when the War Master's horde descends upon this wall, they will find me waiting for them with blade in hand. Not because I can win, but because it is right. I do not know what delusion grips those out there, who were once our brothers and sisters, but I know it is right to oppose them. I have spoken enough. You need hear no more of my fears and confessions. All that remains of me is to ask, will you run?